Today I want to tell you about the movie Mahanati, an Indian movie from South. Watch out for spoiler. Welcome to my channel. In 1980, Bangalore, a well-known Days Gone By entertainer Nisankara Savitri is tracked down oblivious by her child. She is hospitalized, spending a year in a state of unconsciousness. The occurrence gets media consideration, yet Savitri's underlying life and whereabouts stay obscure to general society. Madhuravani, a stammering columnist, and Vijay Anthony, a picture taker, are delegated to compose an article about her circumstance. Madhuravani recuperates a letter composed by Savitri, in which she wishes to take her child to somebody called Shankaraya. However, she is subsequently feeling better from composing the diary by her supervisor. Madhuravani proceeds with her exploration inquisitively. She slips into Savitri's home and hears her auntie discussing her young life. In 1942, Vijayawada, a bereft Subhadrama, and her little girl Nisankara Savitri are taken in by Subhadrama's sister, Durgamba, and her significant other, Kilaval Chaudhary, much to the last option's shame. Savitri grows up to turn into a cultivated artist and procures a benefit for Chaudhary by acting in plays with her companion Sushila. The rising ubiquity of film prompts less participation for plays, and Chaudhary brings about immense misfortunes. He attempts to have Savitri join the entertainment world situated in Madras, yet her young age and powerlessness to communicate in Tamil thwart her possibilities. She, notwithstanding, meets Ramasamy Gemini Ganesan, a studio representative who snaps her picture for a projecting chief. After a year, Savitri is projected in a movie coordinated by L.V. Prasad. However, she misunderstands the exchange and is tossed out. Notwithstanding, she procures a moving job for next to nothing in the film Pathalabarvi. Her presentation in that film assists her in getting with majoring jobs. Savitri is offered a role opposite Ganesan, presently an actor, who teaches her Tamil language. They together ascend as whizzes and Savitri experiences passionate feelings for the wedded Ganesan. They covertly wed at a sanctuary, which prompts a conflict with Savitri's loved ones. Notwithstanding being hesitant to act after marriage, Savitri is convinced by the movie producers and Ganesan. She proceeds to turn into a fruitful entertainer. Savitri later gave birth to 2 kids, a young lady, Vijaya Kamundeshwari, and a kid. Ganesan is at first supportive of her profession. Be that as it may, he feels jealous of Savitri as her fame overshadowed his. He starts consuming liquor, and when Savitri attempts to stop him, he shares the drink with her. A couple of women encourage Savitri to both direct and star in an all-lady cast and teen movie. Upon the arrival of her film's delivery, Savitri tracks down Ganesan in their guesthouse with another lady. Feeling cheated, Savitri irately heads out in different directions from Ganesan. She turns into a drunkard and puts on weight. In the meantime, her mom passes on, and poor monetary choices lead to a strike by the personal expense division, bringing about the deficiency of her riches. At one point, Savitri quarrels with Vijaya over her unreasonable liquor utilization and swoons, incidentally setting their home ablaze. They discover that Savitri has diabetes. As Chaudhary visits Savitri, she asks both Vijaya and Chaudhary for pardoning. She gets Vijaya hitched, quits drinking, and gets in shape. She moves to a more modest house with her child and starts acting in low financial plan films. She saves cash for opening a restoration community. After realizing that she actually owes annual duty, she firmly won't leave behind any more cash. She goes to Bangalore with her child the following day. Feeling lost, she calls Ganesan, however cuts the line prior to talking. Furious with him and with herself, she drinks liquor once more, prior to falling into a state of unconsciousness. Madhuravani understands her affection for Anthony through Savitri's story. She intrudes on what is probably Anthony's commitment and talks emphatically without a falter, just to understand that is his sister's commitment and that Anthony also cherishes her. Madhuravani composes Savitri's diary and visits the sluggish Savitri. She puts an image of her dad recovered from a paper file in her hand. Savitri dies in December 1981. Eventually, Shankaraya is uncovered to be a sculpture that Savitri thinks of her as father.
Subscribe and hit the like button for more videos.